Hey everybody, it's Christina back, and this tutorial is going to be doing an eyeshadow with just one eyeshadow. I thought this would be really good for people who need to get out the door really quickly and just want to use one color, especially if it's really pretty. And the color I used is kind of a purple black, so you guys can see it. If you want to see how I did this, keep on watching. Okay, first you're just going to need a single eyeshadow, and I'm going to use from Sigma Makeup. This is Indian Girl. It's really pretty purple black color, really great for smoky eyes. And I'm going to take a MAC 217. I'm going to load the brush just on the flat side, so not on the tip but on the side of the brush. Tap off, and I'm going to place the color on the eyelid. And working my way up towards the crease. Now I'm just wiping my brush off to get the excess off. Now I'm going to start to blend. I'm just going to use the tip of the 217 just to start to blend that outside edge. Just like that. Sometimes eyeshadows blend easy, and sometimes you have to really work with them. It's been my experience that eyeshadows that have an iridescence to them, kind of like this, gives a reflect off, is easier to blend than a matte color. But then again, it does depend on the brand of the eyeshadow that you're working with as well. I'm finding that this one is really easy to blend. I really like it too because it has a shine to it, but it's not in your face shine or glitter or anything like that. It's just, it's subtle, but you can still see it, especially on the lid. Okay, now just put a little bit on the tip of the brush, and I'm going to run it underneath the lower lash line. Now, I'm not going to worry about it if it comes down a little bit too much. Like, that's a little bit too low for my taste, especially if you're going to be wearing this during the day. But it's okay, because once you do your concealer, you can shape the eyeshadow even onto the side here of the wing if you make any mistakes. Next, for eyeliner, I'm going to use MAC Fluidline, and the color is Blacktrack, which is just their black color. And I'm going to use it on a Sigma SS209. Next to mascara, I'm going to use Too Faced Lash Injection. lashes. Okay, now for concealer, I'm going to use Almay Bright Eyes in Fair. You guys can see that. Put a little bit on the back of my hand, like that. I'm going to use my Studio Gear. It's basically a MAP 224. It's almost identical to it, except for this one's a lot softer. And now I'll show you what I mean when I said that you can shape and correct any eyeshadow that may have gone wayward while you're applying it. Buff out the majority of it, like that, and then get right up under the lashes. It's the benefit of using a fluffy brush like this to apply concealer. You can buff it, and it's soft enough that you can get right up underneath the eyelashes without kind of really disturbing much of anything, and it doesn't irritate the eye. I do like flat concealer brushes like this one, but I prefer to use that more on blemishes. For lipstick, I'm going to use Clinique Vitamin C Smoothie, and the color is Nude-tricious number 2. It has been so cold where I live. My lips are just completely cracked and ruined at the moment, so they look really gross. Sorry, guys. My husband said to me yesterday, he goes, "What's wrong with you? Haven't you been drinking any water?" I'm like, "Yeah, I am putting chapstick on like crazy, but nothing seems to cure it." That is it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Really easy, just one eyeshadow, eyeliner, lip gloss, and that's pretty much it. Oh, and mascara, obviously. I really like working with one eyeshadow sometimes. For one thing, it's easy and it's fast. Second reason, it can look, I don't know, I don't want to offend anyone, but it can look very 80s. Not that there's anything wrong with the 80s, but when you try to get all those colors blended together, it can turn into a big mess, or it can look really dated. So it just, to me, looks more modern and fresh when sometimes you just use one eyeshadow, especially if it's a really pretty color. That's all you need. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!